Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada. So, 2 deployments remaining for turn 25. We've won every mission so far this turn. I think we won every mission for the last couple of turns. Things are going pretty well. So we're down to 19 lost worlds with 2 deployments remaining. Unfortunately, right now, nothing really stands out at me as looking quite important. There's an assassination mission with Eldar support here, and there's a breakthrough mission with Imperial support here, but I want to avoid those because the ones with the Allies are just kind of... they're rough, you know. Friendly AI, not quite all it could be. Doing a mission with the Eldar would be interesting, but I don't actually think we get anything for that. I mean, we've made our alliance with them, so I'm not quite sure what that means or what the significance would be. Some more Imperial Navy reputation would be nice, but we don't need it right now. I'm not struggling for that kind of thing, so yeah. It's also not a Chaos mission. I said this last time, that's actually Rogue Imperial Navy, so I don't know if that actually counts against the Chaos threat, and we really need to be getting that Chaos threat down. So, let's see, what else we've got? We've got Cruiser Clash here in Helminet, data recovery, convoy, data recovery, another planetary assault. We haven't done a data recovery mission for a long time, which means there's probably a lot of them around. Of course, the reason for that is I really hate data recovery missions, but hey, it's not so much I hate them, I'm just really bad at them. I think I want to try and get Bind more down. These sectors having such high numbers of lost worlds kind of unsettles me. So I think I want to try pushing through and bringing these down. Let's get Cyclops Cluster down, I think, so I can do the Cruiser Clash and then the Planetary Assault here. If I do the Convoy mission here, then I have to do a data recovery, and I just want to avoid doing data recovery missions, because I'm terrible at them. It's not that they're a bad mission, it's not that the game's badly designed, I just really struggled with those in the past, and it's kind of something I want to stay away from. But I mean, a nice straight-up Cruiser Clash does kind of appeal. Attacker 700 points, so this is going to be a full fleet engagement. I think I can do that. I mean, we've done several of them in the past, and we have a pretty damn good fleet, especially for 700 points. I can bring in quite a lot with that. So, obviously, 700 points, we're bringing in the battleship. I mean, I normally bring in the battleship anyway, but we'll always bring in the battleship. 2 battle cruisers in support, perfect. And I think, yeah, let's bring in a light cruiser as well. Lots of torpedoes. We've got an auger probe. We'll have a free Cobra escort jumping in every so often. It's all good. There's nothing not to like about that. Also pretty efficient on fleet points being spent there. Only 1 left over. I do like to get that number as low as possible. I know it's a challenge to try and spend as few as you can to get them all renowned, but we don't need extra renown right now. And I want to make sure I'm bringing in the maximum fleet points I can. No point in making this harder on myself than I have to. So, we don't know how many ships we're going to be facing. And wow, this is actually a very empty map. All we've got is 1 asteroid field there, a very tiny one, 1 big one in the middle, and a couple of gas clouds. So, not much to worry about manoeuvring around or hiding in, which I guess is good. We're going to do my usual tactic. I've described this before, but it's just to try and engage the enemy with as much force as possible, while they're as far away as possible. So hopefully the AI spreads itself out and you can engage 1 or 2 ships with the entirety of your force bearing down on it. At least that's my theory. The AI seems to have gotten a bit better on grouping together recently. Okay, I say that, but not so good. I mean, we could try pushing up right now and just hitting whoever that is on the left. Where's my auger probe? Find out what those 2 ships are. See, there's not one big group of targets I could fire all my torpedoes into. But you're pretty much heading straight for me.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Yeah, it's a straight line running at me. Doesn't look like it's fast enough to be...
at your command.
An escort, so I'm going to actually chance this a bit. We're going to start swinging some of these ships around, and we're going to put out a bunch of melter torpedoes to get the early fires and make the AI use its emergency repair. Because then any temporary damage or any temporary damage you do later, or any
course plotted
system damage, critical damage or fires or anything like that, it's gonna really struggle with. I'll also put out some proper torpedoes,
ship ready,
just to be on the safe side. And let's try and keep everyone here and together.
Changing course.
I'm in no urgency to rush forward, I never am. With Imperial ships, you want to sit at the back and you want to fire off torpedoes. And I know it's boring, but it's sound tactics, people. This is how wars are won. I don't know. I have no idea how wars are won.
Enemy ship sighted!
Okay. Ooh, okay. So that's got to be something big at the back there. You are actually... Yeah, no, you are an escort. God damn it. Only one torpedo hit? Okay. I can tell by the way that they managed to get through that without taking too much damage. So, once again,
activating tactical cogitators.
Just from the way all those torpedoes missed. Oh god, there's actually more of them over there.
Engines hot.
That's got to be like a whole bunch of escorts, I swear.
At your command.
Alright, let's go out and meet them. These torpedoes should set a couple of fires if we're lucky. There we go, one fire. He's going to have to put that out with his repairability. Unlucky not to get a second fire there. That's disappointing.
Activating tactical cogitators.
And now, we're going to do my favourite manoeuvre and turn to present our broadsides. Because why the hell wouldn't you in this situation?
Awaiting orders.
I think a few bombs on... Let's see, who's around here? Those have got to be escorts. We didn't pick them up until so late. I know you took some damage. Oh, trying to see. I'm trying to put bombs on you, and you're putting bombs on me, and that's just rude.
Ship ready.
If I can get out of that bomb range, I'll be quite happy.
Enemy ship sighted. Cruising speed set.
Almost hit themselves with their own bomb there. I'm kind of okay with that. That escort is going to die momentarily. That's the one we did hit with some torpedoes going in early. Right, we can start
tactical cogitators.
turning around. We just want to keep pouring the fire in here. You've been set on fire. I don't like being set on fire. Please don't do that again. Okay, what's the big guy coming in? That's got to be a battle cruiser or a battleship.
Yes, Admiral.
It's also quite slow, which is what's giving the game away there for it. Okay, one escort down.
Cruising speed set.
I have a feeling this one's not long for the world. Oh, lasting surprisingly longer than I thought it would.
Cogitators.
Well, I don't like that. There we go.
Cruising speed set.
No, thank you, sir. Okay, I don't know if I can get out of this bomb in time, but I'm going to try. Oh, we've got something else up there firing. That's probably a cruiser.
Cruising speed set.
There's actually a couple of bombs there. Really don't want to get hit by that. And you just summoned in my free escort. That was a bad position to do that, but luckily they missed, so that's fine.
Underway.
Okay, you're badly damaged. Yeah, you're having a very bad day over there. Let's try and bring this around, shall we? Cut in everyone along this way. Again, so we can maximise our broadsides. You're taking a lot of fire, which I don't like. Tempted to jump you back a bit, but you haven't actually taken much damage.
Resuming normal functions.
Actually, you can make a torpedo run on this guy, and you can come in and support.
Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah, you're pretty banged up. A good torpedo run will actually wreck you entirely. One despoiler-class battleship coming in from behind. Wow.
Activating tactical
massive damage there. Jesus Christ. I can't put a beacon on you.
Yes, Admiral.
Damn, that did such a lot of damage to us, and we've now lost sight on this guy. Need to bring this around a bit so I can try and get him back in
helm coordinates
line of
acknowledged.
sight. You need to come down here for me. Okay, we are putting some fire on that battleship, which is
awaiting
good.
Orders.
Hopefully that's going to knock out his shields at the moment.
Speed set.
Please. There we go.
Activating tactical cogitators.
No, that was the wrong one. Damn it. Oh well, I didn't mean to do that. I should have saved that for something else. Alright, let's keep an eye on this guy, please.
Your orders?
Focus firepower on him. I just want that ship dead. How are you doing? If I can get some torpedoes into this guy, which I'm struggling to do here. Oh, you're trying to flee? No, you're dead.
Yes,
Fine.
Admiral.
Okay, you are on fire with really heavy damage. Got to hit the repairability now.
Begin repairs now.
That despoiler class is nothing to joke about.
Ship ready.
And we just had a weapon damage as well. God damn. Okay, we need you to break clear of the fleet.
Understood.
You're
Activating
getting a bit too badly hurt. But before you do that, let's try and get some torpedoes onto that battleship.
Cruising speed set.
And now I just want you to run.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Yeah, just go far away as quickly as you can, while everyone else is going to go deal with that nasty battleship.
Your orders?
And your parting torpedoes aren't looking too bad. Oh, there's another one. Shit. They've still got one more ship. Well, I've set fire to you, which isn't bad.
Ship ready.
Okay, I'm going to need to send someone off to keep this guy alive, because otherwise he's going to suffer.
Cruising speed set. Setting course. For the Emperor.
Okay, we're going to try and get in close here. This is a bit risky, but bear with me,
Activating tactical
because
cogitators.
basically it's all about the torpedoes.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Oh, you're fleeing. Yeah, actually that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to let him go.
Activating tactical
Not paying attention to
cogitators.
what I should be paying attention to.
Cruising speed set.
There we go, that's a good couple of torpedo hits. You stopped a bit suddenly there, my friend.
Target locked in.
Okay, you are bearing down on this battleship, which has already taken some significant damage.
Resuming normal functions.
Did you get out or not? Oh, damn it, they managed to just pick it off.
Admiral.
If I've realised that other ship was there, we might have been able to get away with that.
Changing
A little
course.
bit of clearance here. Oh, did you just hit it?
That's your command.
I don't know who the hell was flying that ship, but you're terrible. You're
Damage
covered in
teams,
all the fires.
Begin repairs now.
Oh, whoa, 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 no.
Activating tactical cogitators. Death.
Screw that. I don't know why you're trying to flee. Just get your ass back over here. We're doing fine, apart from the whole battleship part.
Awaiting orders. Course plotted. Ship ready. Cruising speed set.
Okay, they're having a very bad day.
Yes, Admiral.
Fire all the guns, please. You're also having a very bad day, but less so.
Activating tactical
Right, full stop.
cogitators.
Turn on the spot.
Cruising speed set.
That wasn't quite stopping.
Cruising speed set.
Damn it, I wanted to kill that battleship.
At your command.
Right, where's the last bad guy? He's all the way back there. Okay,
Orders received.
everyone come back together. I'm annoyed that battleship got away. I thought I had them.
Yes, Admiral. Your orders?
Do you still have an auger probe up? You do. I
Your
need to
orders?
see this guy to be able to kill him. Is our only massive
Orders
problem,
received.
really.
Awaiting orders. Ship ready.
Damn, he's going to evade the auger probe. This is very annoying. Chaos ships are much better with sensors and speed.
Yes,
Rather you stop
Admiral.
shooting me at long range, you dick. Maybe I can make him turn around with some torpedoes.
Changing course. Awaiting orders. Understood.
Oh, one hit. Okay, that's not bad.
Awaiting orders. At your command. Cruising speed set.
Right. You've lost your shields. Let's put a marker on you so I never lose sight again.
Resuming normal function. Your orders? Course plotted. Targeting enemy vessel.
Okay, one light cruiser versus our battle cruiser shouldn't really be a competition.
Yes, Admiral.
But let's try and bring in our light cruiser
Helm
for
coordinates
some more
acknowledged.
torpedo play.
Ship ready.
Yeah, losing weapons, taking damage. They're probably going to try and flee momentarily, so I won't do any lightning strikes.
Setting course.
All I want to do is try and put a few more torpedoes into them. No, that wasn't very good at all. I might have to try and do it with the battleship.
Underway.
Jesus. They're a little bit faster than I anticipated.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
There we go, that's what I was looking
Engines hot.
for. Obviously now they're trying to flee. And we won't let them. Okay, that was a tough fight. That battleship of theirs actually absolutely wrecked our cruiser. And unfortunately I wasn't able to get it out because of that light cruiser chasing it down. I didn't notice it was doing as much damage as it was, so unfortunately that ship was destroyed. Now we have plenty of renown in the bank. We obviously won this battle. Even though we didn't kill the enemy battleship, we still took out 5 enemy ships. That battleship would have been a nice chunk of renown though. Oh no, actually sorry, I told a lie, that was one of my battle cruisers. Damn. Okay, that is really annoying. I take it all back. Everything's wrong, it's all horrible. No, it's fine. We'll just have to pay to repair it, unfortunately. We can definitely afford to pay it once. I mean, it's only going to be... Well, let's check it out. I mean, I can guess what it's going to be, but we could just go look at it and see what it actually says. Okay, you are a burning wreck in space. 126 renown times 2. I mean, we've got 1,600 in the bank. So I can definitely afford to do this once. And worst case scenario is we'll get the battlecruiser back at the start of next turn. If we think we can actually get through this last mission without our battlecruiser, we'll be okay. We won't need to spend any more renown on that. But I think that was actually a little bit longer the battle than I anticipated, or with the whole battleship and everything. So I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I will see you all later for the next one. Bye.